And so Char Margolis is coming in the door. She has written a book called The Universe is Calling You, and she's a psychic, intuitive medium. And her expertise is new guys that you meet in L.A.
Come on, no, it is.
No, her expertise is just that.
Okay. What did she predict or see with Kelly Ripa?
Kelly, and Mark, go ahead and bring her in.
She's coming.
So with Kelly, she was doing a reading on live TV, and Kelly was the only person that knew Kelly was pregnant. And Char outed her pregnancy essentially on TV by saying, "You're pregnant."
I'm sorry,
Oh.
but back in the day.
Yes, this is not yesterday.
Okay.
No, this is back in the day.
Threw me off.
Yeah.
Me too. I was like, what?
Yeah, she couldn't believe it. Kelly was like, "Wait, I didn't even." Yes, that's true. I haven't even told my bosses yet.
Oh my gosh! Could you imagine? That is so crazy.
Well, I saw the video of it.
Yeah.
And then I was afraid of Char. At that point, I see there she is, Char Margolis in the flesh. Come on and have a seat, Char. It's great to have you with us. Yes, she did that. She has a magical power. I mean, it's an incredible thing, and it's very strong. And I know you guys are big believers in the universe, so I wanted to have Char come in and sit with us just for a few minutes here. I was just bringing them up to speed on the magic that you created with Kelly when you were on the show years ago. And, of course, we had you on recently. And, you know, it's this dichotomy of I want to know, I don't want to know, do you want to know, should we know, all that stuff. But what you do is it's a real superpower.
Oh, that's so kind of you. You know, I believe everybody's intuitive. I feel animals have instinct, people have intuition. And in my book, The Universe is Calling You, I actually brought a couple copies
can I
for
see
you
one?
guys.
Oh,
Yeah.
Thank you.
I talk about how it's a sixth sense. It's like, and as I said to your audience, it's that time in your life when you wanted something. Maybe it was a business deal, maybe it was a romance, maybe it was a friendship, but you had this gut feeling that said, don't trust it. But you go and you do it anyway because maybe you have things in common, and then you time proves that your first gut feeling was right, and you suffer the consequences. So how many times has that happened to you?
So the problem is, how do we do we need to listen? Is the lesson here, listen to your first gut instinct? Is that the best rule?
That's the best rule. See, there's two ways of being psychic. I teach intuition, and I have a podcast called Char Vision, where I teach people to be psychic and intuitive, and
So that can
one
be
can
taught.
learn it.
Everybody has
The ability
a
to
sixth
be
sense.
intuitive.
It's like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets.
Interesting.
I love that. I'm so that kind of makes me happy that we have that muscle within us. We just got to, uncover it.
Exactly.
And then get it on a Nautilus machine.
But exactly. But also, what people have to realize, as in everyday life, there are good and bad people, there are good and bad spirits. And when we're connecting to the energetic world, we all need to really recognize where we're getting our information from, because like Hitler didn't go to the same place Gandhi went to. So I always say a prayer of protection before I read for my clients. I have clients that I read for every day. I'm in third generation families now reading for people.
Wow.
Yeah. The original people, some of them are deceased, and I'm talking to them. And I knew them.
Okay, this is the
No.
magic. All right, I have to take a break. We're going to come back. I can see the look of curiosity and fear on faces in the studio.
Yeah.
Guys, this is all safe. This is all good. She's talking about the essence to live with positive energy, love, and power. More with Char Margolis right after this. Char Margolis is here. Look her up. You'll see what she's been able to do for amazing things for people. She is what is called a psychic intuitive medium. I have been introduced more to energy and the universe and things like this, Char, through the strong, amazing women around me that I work with.
That's so
And-
lovely that you say that.
Well, it's true. I before I worked with Sis and Ellen and Tanya and Kelly, I wouldn't have thought about this kind of stuff, truly.
Wow. But didn't you have gut feelings about things in your life? Like,
But I wouldn't have thought in the context of what you're kind of teaching us.
oh, okay. Yeah, because there is a universal knowledge of goodness, love, and God that we all want to tap into. And there's a wisdom that can download into us to help us. We're really all interconnected. It's hard to believe that with some of the people who are in politics, but we are all interconnected.
Okay,
And-
I want to steer this a little bit because we don't have a
Okay,
lot of time.
no problem.
But I want to steer this
Okay.
first to Sisanie
Do-
and then to
okay,
Tanya. Okay,
okay.
let's steer this to Sisanie, who's
so,
to your left.
Okay, now I'm not sure which one I'm getting, but just be open about everybody living and deceased. Don't say any names unless I say it first. But be open about everybody living and deceased. Is there an M or A person? Is that you or is that you? Deceased
Oh my, not deceased
or living?
living.
And
My
Don't
twin,
say the name.
Okay.
Is it an M or A?
It's both letters in my life.
Does it start with an M?
Yeah,
Is that spelled M-A-R
yeah. No,
or M-A?
M.A..
Like, is that a female? No, it's a male. Is it Matt or I don't M-A-N or it starts M-A? I don't know the name.
it's a unique name.
Yeah. Mason? I don't know the name.
Very close. Can I say it
Yeah.
now? Maxon.
Mason.
It's my son.
Maxon and Mason are and you
Yeah.
said they're twins?
Yeah, I have a boy and a girl.
And is there one in A?
Yes.
Okay, and is that spelled A with an N or M in it or an L in it?
No.
But it starts with A.
Yes.
Okay, I don't know the rest of the name of that one.
Asa.
Asa. Okay, and did you recently either redo their room or do something with a new school or change something around a school or something new or something after school like a curricular thing?
No.
Are they too young?
Yeah.
Are you looking for a school? Like, are you
Yes.
looking for a nursery school?
Yes.
And are you torn between a couple of them? Are you on a waiting list?
Yes.
And are you torn because you can't get into one, or you're worried that you can't get into one?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
I feel like that you're guided and that what's meant to be will be. And I see them at a school that they'll be happy at. Is there an S or C with the school, or a K or C in one of the schools? Starts with it?
No.
Okay. Who's the S or C around you then? Why do I get that?
Well, I'm an S.
Yeah, that's true. You are, but that's true. You are. Anyway, and the other thing I'm getting is a J person. Is that a male or female J?
Female.
J with an N in it?
Yes.
Like Jean or Joan or Jeanette or
Jeanette.
Is she deceased or she's living? Is that your mom?
No, my sister, but
It's your
she's
sister.
she's 8 years older, so she acted almost as like a mother to me.
And is she close to the kids?
Yes.
Yeah, I feel like she's someone you can trust who will always help you and take care of you.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
See?
absolutely.
Thank you.
Char Margolis, and that is the magic. All right.
Okay, thank you.
We are out of time. I'm having you back
Okay.
to do me because you did me on the TV show. We'll
I
have you
would
back
love
another
to,
time.
but if people go to char.net, char.net, they can find out all things Char.
We adore you. Thank you.
I
Yeah.
adore
Thank you.
you too. Thank you so much
right,
for
Char.
having me. It's
See
an
you soon.
honor.